Hello, how are you? Happy Tuesday. Welcome back if you are returning. Welcome in if you are a new viewer. Appreciate you being here. Um, let's just hop right into it. I hope y'all are doing good. Hope you're having a good day. A good week so far. My nose is itchy, so if you see me making faces, I'm sorry. If you've been keeping score, I have once again reached my follower goal. We did it, y'all. Now I just gotta get some people to watch me stream. And then one day I'll be an affiliate when I grow up. Oh, okay, so this just happened. It's amazing how much you can forget over a month. But our father husband Enzo just passed away. So we're gonna have to find him a spot out here in our little graveyard. I guess like right here. I'm trying to line it up, make it neat. I hate that this is crooked. I'll fix it later. So, our goal for today is to find a spouse for our friend Emily here, who just aged up to a young adult recently. Finally, took her long enough. I'm also considering rearranging some bedrooms here. Eventually we're gonna just have a new house altogether, but I haven't decided who's going where and how much space I want, and you know, whatever. And I usually don't do it until after I start the new generation, so we got some time to figure it out. I do not remember. What are you doing, old woman? No. For some reason, my elderly Sims are determined to die early. Also, have you guys noticed this thing? We have lunar phases now. I don't know when we got them. I know they did an update today, but I don't know if this was the update. But yeah, this is a thing now, which I know it's for the wolf pack. Oh god, who died now? Amelia? Oh man. Are we ever gonna be happy? Did I just miss the call for the other two? Oh, it's gonna take a long time for them to be happy again. First their dad, now their aunt. So I think... Why are there helicopters outside? what's going on today. I think um I kind of just want to switch Emily and her mother for now. Put Diana in this room. And let Emily have this bed. Also, I don't know who our current handy person is in this house. Not you. It's you. Everyone's in such a bad mood. Oh! Of all the bathrooms in the house, why did you have to come upstairs to this one? Also, my game is playing kind of choppy today. I'm sorry if it looks ugly on stream. I don't know what that's about. Don't eat the cake. Are we doing this with the cow plan already? Just feed it. What am I trying to do? Sell your stuff. Certainly, at least one of these has to be watered. They all look so dry. Maybe not. I mean, we could afford to just hire somebody to fix the broken stuff, but we break stuff so much in this house. I don't know if it would be an economically sound decision to have to hire somebody. Do the washing machines work today? Oh, I guess we'll find out. Nope. No, they don't. Honestly, I've had enough of this. We'll try again in the next house. Didn't we have 3 hampers, or did we only have 2? I guess we only had 2. So this is just a random storage room now, I guess. I don't really know what to do with it. Again, we'll figure it out in the next house. Alright, stop being sad. You need to go meet people. Didn't we actually meet some people? We did, but I don't remember don't think I liked any of these people for her. I don't think. I did like somebody for Everett. Was it Lila? I think it was Lila.
Oh, Shimuk Warb. Arben Duba. Vene Nuch Quos. Puiset If Yisba. Tway Moj.
She's gonna be so sad for so long. This sadness hotline helps a lot. Go for it. Who left a burger on the floor? How wasteful. No, thank you. Didn't she just retire? It just says she didn't have a job. But yeah, I think she retired. So, no. I do not want her to get a new job. Oh, excuse me. Did she call the sadness hotline? Give him a call. I'm getting like a bunch of emails back to back. Did that help you? Okay. So maybe it doesn't help as much as I thought. That's fine. These people really like offering Desiree a job. Who's this? Oop, where are we going? Who is this dressed like Tyler the Creator? Did we get her a job yet? I don't think we did. Did we settle on dancer for her? I don't remember. But I think that's what we're gonna go with today. How are you guys doing? I've been better. Personally. Have I been duped? There's no dancer career. Okay. I did originally want her to be a doctor. I did also consider astronaut. I think what I was thinking about with the athlete career, there's a point where you become like a dance team captain or something like that. Um, so I think that's what made me think there was a dancer career. I don't want her to be a bartender because her grandmother was already a bartender, and I want to switch it up. But I don't know what I want her to do. Maybe we'll give it a minute. What are her skills looking like? I don't know why I thought there was a dancer career. Well, she loves the outdoors. Can I do something with that? Did I get this guy a job? No.
Greg. Burbachel leaf. He's Beniba whelmed. Pator.
Child of the ocean, so maybe we can...
Yes.
Hold on. There was somebody I had decided I wasn't going to give a job, but I don't remember. I think it was him, because he's also a maker, so I was going to, like, have him make stuff. Gloomy Geek. Does he have a job? He is... Okay. Okay. I don't really know what I was doing. Or what I was going for here. Gloomy Paranoid Geek. Forgive me, I'm very tired. Which I think... Didn't I start talking about that? I've been better. I'm sleepy again. I didn't go to sleep probably till 4 a.m. Woke up. I had an hour-long meeting. Whoops. Tried to take a lunch nap and was interrupted. Apartment update. I finally got an email saying that they're trying to show my apartment during the week, and I had to send yet another email saying that I work from home, so I can't have people walking through here all times of the day, and I've been trying to coordinate to see what can be done about that. And I finally got a response this time, but all they said essentially was there was nothing they could do about it. Since it's been scheduled and it's like 2 days from now, they can't do anything as far as rescheduling, which I really want to get out of here. I don't want to rent with this leasing company anymore because they keep giving me the runaround. Like, one thing will say one thing, and then when I ask about it, they'll be like, actually, it's like this.
Cleaver.
And that irritates me. And I know that was kind of vague, but like, this whole situation, in my notice that they gave me about not renewing my lease, it said, you know, if I reach out to somebody, we can talk about showing the unit virtually so people aren't walking through here if it's an inconvenience for me. Excuse me, you saw your brother go into that computer. You have no business here. Go take a nap. But when I try to do that, I either don't get a response or I get somebody saying, nothing we can do about that. Sorry. Also, in your lease, it says we have the right to show your apartment. But you also sent me a letter saying that if it's an inconvenience, that you can accommodate me. Because at this point, it's not a matter of me making it harder for you guys to show the apartment and, lease it. I don't care if you come in here and show it. Somebody has to rent the apartment. But don't do it on your own time when I'm telling you, I, the person who lives here, am working and can't be disturbed. So at this point, you're interfering with my ability to make money. Like, if you want to do it after work hours, then cool. Just let me know that, you're hearing what I'm saying. And nobody has done that. And then in the actual email, it's like, this has been scheduled. Let us know if this doesn't work for you. And maybe we'll do something about it, basically. We'll reschedule or we'll do X, Y, and Z. Well, I'm letting you know this doesn't work for me, so why are you telling me that you can't do something about it? You can't change it. You can't reschedule. You can't do X, Y, and Z. You're saying exactly the opposite of what's in the original email, but then you want to refer me back to my lease, which I've read already. I know what the lease says, and it doesn't say anything about giving you like unrestricted access to my living space. This is still my home. I'm still paying rent here, and I've given you notice like at least a month ago that I'm gonna need to coordinate something or to be accommodated some kind of way so that I'm not disturbed while I'm at home. So why are you telling me there's nothing that you can do now? And then the person that responded to me, which I'm glad that they did, they responded in a timely fashion. I didn't like their response, but at least they responded. They CC'd my property manager, who didn't respond. And I wanted to tell them, like, I've already emailed my property manager. And I emailed my property manager saying, I've been waiting for a response to my first email to my property manager. I also put his manager on the email, and he has yet to say anything to me. So there's no point in including him on this email because he's not going to help. She really does not like talking on this sadness hotline. She'll talk for like 2 seconds and get right back off the phone. But it's been such a frustrating process. These people are very frustrating. Every time I try to reach out to this property manager, he's unresponsive. And I was going back through my emails. This is like maybe my third or fourth property manager since I've been here in like a year and a half. They keep rotating people out. My first property manager, he was unresponsive too. And it was a mess just trying to move in because I got an email saying, let your property manager know this, that, and the third. Coordinate with him so you'll know what time you need to get there, da-da-da-da-da. I did all of that. He ignored all of my emails. I think I called him once and had to leave a voicemail. And then he finally emailed me back and was like, you don't need to do that. And he was really like short about it. And I'm like, okay, well, according to this email, which I'm attaching here, these are the instructions, so I'm just following the instructions. And then he kind of changed his tone, like, oh, I'm sorry, this is outdated, this needs to be changed, this is what you actually need to do. But it took so much just to get a response out of him. So, all that to say, I am excited to be moving out because I don't want to work with these people anymore. I don't want to live here anymore. And I'm trying to keep a paper trail so that if like there's any confusion or they try to say I didn't do this or whatever, I'm going to have evidence that no, that's not the case. I said this on this date. I gave ample notice. And then, did I tell you guys my lease renewal letter? Last year, whoever the property manager was, they had the decency to leave a copy at my door, like physically bring me a copy, mail me a copy, and email me a copy, all within a timely, amount of time. Oh, thanks, Lila. I think she likes him. Hubba hubba. This property manager this year, I did not get a single letter from him. The only thing that I got was an email, like on the last day of April or something like that. That was like, we haven't heard from you about your lease renewal, so this is just like your first warning. And I'm like, I never got any information about my lease renewal. But that was kind of like my final straw. And I was like, you know what? I didn't get anything, but that's okay because I'm not going to go forward with renewing my lease. No response. I got another notice later that was like, if you're not getting your notices, let us know. I just let you know. What are you going to do about it? Like, do you need any more information from me? Like, can you acknowledge that you see that I'm telling you this? They're extremely unresponsive, and I don't like that. Like, I don't know. It doesn't sit right with me. And it would be one thing if it was like not like a whole company. It's just like one person that owned the building and I could talk to them directly or whatever. This is an entire leasing company, and I've reached out to multiple people in multiple different ways. And here we are a month and a half or so before I have to move, and I'm just now getting a response from somebody. That doesn't, it just doesn't seem right to me. So I've been stressed out about that. And like finding an apartment, oh my gosh. The state of the world right now, it's ridiculous. Everything is so expensive. And I mean, like, it's been expensive, but like, it seems so hard to find an affordable place with like the bare minimum. Like, I want a 1-bedroom apartment that's dog friendly. I have a little dog that I'm bringing with me. One little dog. I just need 1 bedroom, right? And room for me and my dog. It is impossible to find anything that's like within my actual budget. So it's like, okay, can I at least get a place with a dishwasher? Like, it's 2022. Can I at least get a cheap dishwasher? There's like nowhere with dishwashers, and the places with dishwashers are like on the high end of my budget. And then half the people that I try to reach out to like schedule showings, they won't respond to me. Or they do, and they'll be like, basically it's too early for me to be trying to get in touch with them about this. Because like the unit is available now and the owner isn't going to hold the property for a month and a half. So it's like, why are you... Alright. Thanks for letting me know. So I found a couple of spots. They're a little less than ideal, but I don't know. I found one that's further south, which is also another thing that I want. Which that's the other thing. When I do finally find something that's like in my price range, it meets like most of the standards that I'm looking for. It's in the worst part of the city. there are so many available apartments in just really dangerous areas, which, you know, obviously, right? And like maybe if I was with someone else, moving with someone else, then I wouldn't feel as bad about it, but I'm by myself and I don't feel comfortable moving into a neighborhood that's, you know, a little unsavory by myself. Um, and trying to move back a little bit further south in the city, really the only stuff that's available out there is in those types of neighborhoods. But I did manage to find a couple. There's one that's like technically in the suburbs, but it's like it's just like down the street from the actual city limits. um, and it has a parking spot. Heating is included, and it's dog friendly. And I'm familiar with the area, so I'm kind of hoping it works out. Downsides is no dishwasher, as far as I know. But like I can live with that. But it's also on the higher end of my budget, which I don't know if it's gonna work. Also, already a discrepancy. The listing says one thing as far as rent, but the email that I got, because they actually responded to me, which fingers crossed that's a good sign at least. She said the rent was actually $50 more than what the listing says. And that worries me because I mean it's only $50, but also like that $50 could be the difference between like groceries or gas in my car. And then because it is so far south and it is technically the suburbs, it's going to be a little bit more difficult to get to public transportation, which is how I get to work. Because I'm not driving downtown, nor am I parking downtown, nor am I paying an arm and a leg for gas to get downtown. So I'm on the bus, but because I am further south, it's gonna take probably even longer to get there than it does for me now. Which I'll get to in a bit. But it's another reason I want to find another job. More fuel to that fire. Oh my God, Desiree, don't do this. But otherwise, I think it could work out. I kind of hate that it's on like a huge street. But it's still a nice neighborhood. The block that it's on, it's a nice residential street. And there's like a lot of stores within walking distance. And my doctor's office is like 5 minutes away. Which, you know, that's not like something that I need in an apartment, but it is nice to have that convenience. So, I don't know. We'll see if that one works out. The other one is not as far south, but it's still pretty far south. It's not as nice of an area. I'm a little less familiar with it, but it's not like right on the main street. But because it's not in the suburbs, it's a little bit easier for me to get to work, which is a plus, and it's cheaper by like maybe a couple $100. It is dog friendly. Both of these places, the listings don't have many pictures, so I don't really know what's going on inside. I don't know which one is bigger. This one does not have a parking spot included, but I think it does have heat included in the rent. But they haven't responded to me in my request for a showing. So either I have to be super aggressive and call them, until somebody answers me, which it's kind of a bad sign that they're doing that already because I'm already dealing with that and I'm trying to get out of that. Or I just have to apply, which I may have to do if this other apartment doesn't work out. I'm not really having much luck elsewhere, so it's kind of down to these two. Also, like, everything I look at that like works for me ends up getting snatched up as soon as I decide, okay, this one might be okay. And that also sucks. But the thing about this other apartment and this particular leasing company, first of all, I can pay rent online, which is a huge convenience because I like to split my rent up half and half. Half on one check, half on the next check, just because, you know, money, budgeting, whatever. And if I'm able to do that online, that just makes it a lot easier. They actually use the same system that my current leasing company is using now. So I know how to navigate it. But most importantly, my current apartment, they want me out of here at noon on July 31st.
Orphan.
Like, I gotta be gone by noon. So, like, if I were to start or try to start a lease on August 1st, that leaves an entire day that I'll be essentially homeless. But this company, this apartment, these people, they're a little more flexible. So they'll prorate the rent. Did this just break? Can we go one day without breaking the plumbing in this house? I don't even think you're the handy guy, are you? No, you're not. But anyway, they're flexible. They'll prorate the rent and they'll let me move in, like, if not that same day, like a couple days before, and I'll only be charged like maybe $100, which is cool because then I can take my time moving in and I won't have to like rush to get everything out of my apartment and then get everything into the new one. It also helps because then I can have my family help me because I think that span of time falls on a weekend. Last time I moved, it was in the middle of the week and my family was like, do you want us to even help you? Like, we have to work. But if it's on a weekend, then I can get some help. So that's a plus. But yeah, I just want this to be over. The searching part, like, it's, I don't know. Like, sometimes it's fun to dream and like look at the stuff I can't afford. And everyone's still so sad. He loves this computer, man. Is he even a geek or whatever? Not really. I don't know what that's about. It's not even 4 a.m. You're a workaholic? No, 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 no. Absolutely not. What is it under to get rid of that lifestyle? Lifestyle coaching. Get that out of your system, my brother. Ham and cheese sandwich. You can't cook either? You're level 3. Go make a fruit salad or something. Yeah, it's nice to look at the stuff that, like, I would like to have in an apartment, but I know that I can't afford it right now. But then that gets frustrating after a while, because it's like, okay, I actually need a place to live. I can't keep looking at stuff that I can't afford. Why are we washing dishes in the basement sink? Why do they do that? And I ask that every time. Like, I know that there's no answer. It's just what they're gonna do. We already have one of these. I'm selling it. Why do we just have a fish in here anyway? We also have a bunch of these dance floors. Aw, this was the octopus from Enzo. But yeah, apartment searching is kind of a nightmare after a while.
Oh.
And I don't want to do it anymore. So I don't want to feel like I'm settling, because like these are decent places that check a lot of my boxes, but not all of them. So I don't know. And then the way that things move, I don't want to miss out on an opportunity, you know, looking for something better. So I don't know. Excuse me, that was a long one. Oh boy, don't you knock over that trash can. Get your emotions in check, little lady. Oh, jeez. And then let's talk about work. Oh boy. Thank you guys for letting me vent right now. I don't think there's too many of you in here, but I have a lot to say. I have a lot on my mind, and I'm exhausted, and I want to explain to you guys why that is. I have a pre-approved vacation that starts next week. And one of the people on my team decided to take that same week off, which, you know, I can't tell him no, but he's also the only person that goes into the office right now because he handles the mail. Because he's going to be out the whole week, that means we have to, and by we, I mean apparently me, we have to find someone to fill in for him. Is she in a better mood? Can we go, like, out? Oh, did we kill the cow plant again? Good gracious. Easier said than done, basically. I have always been under the impression that everyone on my team had been, like, formally trained in what they were supposed to do, or like what he does, excuse me. But as it turns out, that's not the case. So imagine my surprise when all of a sudden, after I had already been saying I'm just gonna pull someone else from the team to fill in while he's out, all of a sudden, not today but yesterday, my supervisor was like, wait a minute, why didn't you say anything? Why aren't they trained? I mean, when were you gonna train them to do this? And I'm like, I was under the impression that they were already trained, and just because they hadn't done it in a while, I was going to have like a refresher session with them. Like, I wasn't even formally trained on this. Like, I had to sit with the guy on my team that does this, but he's not a supervisor, he's not a trainer. He didn't technically train me. He just showed me what he does. And then I basically had to learn it myself. So here I am trying to set aside a time to, because we're all at home, do one group training session over WebEx online. And they're like, no, if you're going to train him, you have to go into the office. Why do I have to go into the office so much? Oh, Vitor, no, that's a vampire. Like, why does it fall to me so often to go into the office? None of you are doing this. None of you are, like, forced to go into the office. And then I've been saying all this time for, like, over a week now that I'm pulling people from my team to do this. Why all of a sudden is it an issue? Why are you just now thinking, oh wait, no, this, that, and the third? And then that being the case, why are you fussing at me about not communicating to you that I was gonna do like a refresher with them? Why should I have to tell you if I'm under the impression that the people on my team are already trained to do this task, and I'm acting as if they're already trained before I even got to this office, and I have communicated that I'm going to be using them to complete this task while we are out? Why would I tell you that I'm gonna have like an informal review session with them on something that I presume they already know how to do? Like, what is there to communicate? So now I have to, at the last minute, scramble and figure out one person, not the whole team, just one person who can fill in that I have to go into the office and formally train, even though I was never formally trained, and I've only done this task myself twice. I have to go into the office to train the person, and then the person that we decided on is currently on vacation this week and comes back to work Thursday. They want me to do the training on Thursday, so somehow I have to communicate to him, hey, you need to come into the office with me on your first day back so I can train you on this thing. Thankfully, I've already like reached out to him and told him that I'm gonna need somebody to go into the office next week, and like that he'll need to learn the ropes. This is also the new guy, which is why he was chosen, because he has been walked through this process already, so it's like fresher in his mind, not by me but by the guy who does the task every day already. He's the one that showed him how to do it. So like he's aware this is happening, but like we didn't decide on going into the office. And by we, I mean my supervisor didn't decide that we needed to go into the office this week until this week. And I don't know, it's been kind of a nightmare since yesterday. I've been like on edge, and I think I've talked about before how I've been considering going back to my old job. Why are you naked? Do not go work out, please. Oh, Desiree, we're gonna lose you. Oh no. I've been considering going back to my old position. I know I've been talking about it and talking about it and talking about it, and I have not done it or made any moves to do it. But I'm still thinking about it. But that's less money, which again if I'm moving, I'm gonna need that cushion of that extra money. Will there be any people outside at 11 a.m. on a Monday for her to find? I guess we'll find out. But if I go back to this old position and move further south, it'll be a lot easier for me to get to work every day. I don't think I chose anything here, but I'm glad it worked out for you, Eddie. Let's go to the library. I don't think I've ever been to this library. Who are these two? Never met them before in my life. They have to be like cousins or something, but like I think we're a little distant now. I don't think I'm obligated to meet them. But yeah, I'll be closer to work. If I go south, it'll only take me maybe like half an hour to get to work versus like an hour plus on public transportation at that. Let's see, who's in here? You're a young adult? Why are you so sad? Are you a young adult? No. If she ends up with a woman, we'll have to adopt children, which I don't have a problem with. But I also would like, you know, I like the whole experience of pregnancy and like looking at how similar they all look, like all the kids and matriarchs over time. So I don't know, but there's just so many women out here. Every time we go out, it's all women. She's cute, but she's an adult. I also want a young adult and not an adult. Oh, that's Peyton Vitor? One of my friends just asked you out. How did it go? She looks like she hangs out with vampires. Look how her hair is slicked back. She looked like she got an attitude. What's that face for? The only other young adult in here looks like an old woman. Not old, but an older woman. Everyone else is an adult. Who's back here? Oh, when did Peyton go back there? Yeah, going back to my old job. I don't know, man. It's... Can vampires make babies? But I feel like if we hook up with him, he's a vampire, so he's gonna live forever. So like, I wouldn't want him to move into the house with us. I don't think there's anything in the rules that say we have to get married. I don't know. I am more familiar with my previous job. I feel more confident in my previous job. I felt more appreciated in my previous job for the most part. And when I left, I saw how much they kind of struggled with me gone. And like, I don't mean to say that in like a smug way, like, I bet you appreciate me now. But like, I don't know, I didn't feel bad because it's like, it's not my job anymore to make sure this is taken care of. It doesn't fall to me, and it, you know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to say it as nicely as possible, but like, their mess ups are not my responsibility anymore. So I didn't feel bad about it, but I also felt like if I was there, then like the mess ups may not have happened to the extent that they did. Also, my coworker and friend that is still there working in that position, she's talking about trying to get out of it herself because she also sees the struggle, how hard it is working the job, working in that environment. It was difficult. That said, like, it's really frustrating to think about how difficult it was there and looking at how difficult it is here, because it's difficult in different ways, and it's like weighing the lesser of two evils. So it's like, is it worth it? Because like, I'm still gonna be stressed out, but like, I'll at least feel confident in my job, and like, people will be confident in me. This current job, like, I don't like how it makes me feel about myself. There's like no one at this library. Let's go somewhere else. Is this a gym? Let's go to the gym. Let's go to the gym. Can I not just like walk over here? Can I not go to this gym? It's 3 p.m. I'm not going to a nightclub at 3 p.m. Let's go to the museum. This job makes me feel awful. It makes me feel kind of stupid. It makes me feel like, I don't know, like, there are so many moments where I'm like, wait, am I the crazy one here? Am I doing this wrong? But it's like, when I take a minute to reflect, a lot of the time it's like, no, I'm operating on information that I've been given, things that have been established already, things that I've been told. But like, it switches up on me so quickly. It's like, okay, what? And I mean, even in my last job, we used to joke about, it'll be this one day, but it'll be something else the next day. But it was so much easier to adapt. Whereas in this job, honestly, I think the whole thing is me being a supervisor now, being responsible for other people. The stakes are higher, I guess, so it's not as easy to adapt. Even if it is for me, my supervisor, the people over me, he's an adult. Where are all the young adults? And he's angry. We don't need any more angry people in this family. Even if it's easy for me to adapt and just be like, oh, okay, we'll do it this way instead, my supervisor doesn't allow for that. And I cannot thrive. Why is everyone here angry? I cannot thrive in an environment where everything has to be a thing. Like, things that are relatively inconsequential or can be easily remedied or fixed or changed, they don't allow me to do that. I do not like this haircut. I don't hate the red hair though, but I'm also looking at his midsection, and I know we're gonna have like some oddly shaped kids if we choose this guy. I don't know what it is about some of the townies in here, but like all the men have like baby birth and hips, and not to body shame, there's nothing wrong with that, but they're all shaped the same. And like, even if I get my Sims to lose weight, they still have that pear shape. And it's kind of awkward, and it's like really prominent on the men for some reason. And like I also noticed, my mom also noticed this because she texted me about it. It's so easy for the Sims to gain weight. I don't know why that's a thing. All y'all are adults, right? I guess we can talk to him anyway, just in case. But like a few months ago, there was, should I call it an incident? A conversation that happened. And the argument again was that I wasn't communicating, but come to find out, like, my supervisor was the one that had the information and should have communicated that information to me. And I even said to him, if you have more information than I do, I'm not understanding what you need me to communicate to you. And he still tried to like argue me down and say that I should have said something, I should have communicated, I should have did this. And it's like, okay, so this is just how it's gonna be then? Like, I'm just always gonna be at fault. There's never gonna be an examination of like both sides, or like what you should have did, what you should have told me, what you should have taught me. Like, I haven't even been here a year. I've never been a supervisor before. I've never worked for this bureau before. I don't know how you do things. And I've never worked in the office with all of you all at one time. So I don't know some of the rules and regulations of how you prefer people to communicate. I guess we can go to the nightclub now. It's 6 o'clock. Should we bring Everett out? But like, if every time something that's, you know, easily remedied or just mostly inconsequential comes up, are you gonna point fingers at me and tell me what I should have did instead of like, you know, kind of using it as a teaching moment, or saying, just even the approach and saying like, going forward, make sure you do X, Y, and Z. Make sure you make note of this and do things this way. Then I would have no problem. Cool, thanks. Now you've taught me this, and now I know for next time. But he doesn't approach things that way, and I knew we could go to this gym. And it never sits right with me. So after that blow up, not only did I realize that like his approach wasn't working with me, at the time I hadn't been certified yet, so I had like a full-blown panic attack because I'm like, is he testing me? Is that why he didn't give me the information that he had? Because he wanted to see if I had it or see if I would ask for it? And is that his way of seeing whether or not he wants to certify me? I felt like I was being tested, and it didn't feel good. And I'm like, if that's what it's gonna take for me to get certified, I don't want to get certified. But then when I tried to go back to my old job, they told me I couldn't because I had been certified. Which, again, you want to talk about communication, but nobody told me that I had been certified. And I feel like that's something that you should be sharing with me. They didn't tell me I was certified until maybe a month after that conversation happened. And every day I have grappled with, do I want to stay here? And I felt like I had reached a point where, you know, I was okay. I hate the blue velvet. The layout is so ugly. All this wasted space. Why? I don't know. One day I'm gonna remodel this nightclub. I don't like it here. And the main reason that I went, you know, let's start from the beginning. Part of the reason, let's find him a girlfriend. Part of the reason I took this job, or not, if not the main reason I took this job, was because where are all the young adults at? I wanted a job that would be closer to home. And like the way that the job description was posted, I thought it was just like, okay, we'll be doing X, Y, and Z, which I kind of have experience with from my very first office that I worked with. This is an elder? You look so young, Grandpa. Until I zoom into your face. Did you talk to her? Did you get nervous? I know she's pretty, but geez. Talk to her. Shoot your shot, homeboy. Wait, where does your sister come from? You're supposed to be looking for a man yourself, lady. Get out of their conversation. There are like no men here except for Kenneth, the adult, and Arush, the elder. This is weird. There are hardly any young adult men that come out just to come hang out. Why? Why won't they come outside? I feel like this was the problem last time. Everybody was an adult. So I didn't know that it was a supervisory position, basically. Because the job description, if I recall correctly, did not flat out say this is going to be a supervisory position. And I remember that because I had applied for 2 different positions at the same time. And the other one specifically stated, see, he has that pear shape too. The other job that I applied for specifically stated excuse me, that it was a supervisory job. And I remember being nervous about it, but being like, okay, I can live with that. You know, if that one doesn't work out, then maybe this one will be fine. Or if I get too nervous about being a supervisor, hopefully this other one comes through. I did not know that I was going to be a supervisor in this job until on our work website, they updated my title to unit supervisor. And my supervisor at the time in my previous job was like, oh, I didn't know this was a supervisor job. Congratulations. I was like, I didn't know that either, but thank you. So right off the bat, before I even started the job, they had issues with communication already. Because I didn't even know that it was a supervisor. You see what I'm saying? Nothing but women. And I'm cool with that, but most of them are adults. And I want a young adult. I'm thinking that one guy that she talked to, whose name I don't even remember, maybe we can just give him a makeover. That pear shape is, ew, look at his suit jacket. Who's Anton? He's an adult. Everyone's so old. Not old. Let me not say that. Who's this? Who are you? Can you hold still so I can check you out? Here we go. Let's talk to Ted. I feel like the townies are always fashionably challenge, so we're gonna have to give whoever we choose a makeover. Does he have 2 nose piercings? I can respect that. He's not especially cute or ugly. He's just kind of there. He almost kind of looks like her dad, if we're being honest. She's so mean. Why would you discourage him? Can she encourage him? Oh, he's active. Okay. Whoa. Did she have to run in here like that? Both of them are here. Oh, wait a minute. It's too many vampires in here. I know it's kind of late, but good gravy. Did she follow us to the gym? Hey girl, wait a minute. Come back. My brother wants to talk to you. Spread conservation awareness. There sure are a lot of people talking to him. It looked like even he said, okay, calm down. Thank you guys for letting me vent. I'm probably not finished, but yeah, that's why I've been so stressed. The stress of work and the stress of apartment hunting has been a lot. My sleeping habits have been off since before all of this, but at the same time, like, it's been going on in the background, so maybe I've been stressed about it and didn't even know. But like, it's like all coming to a head right now, and I'm like more stressed than ever. So here I am staying awake until 4 a.m. and I just like, I feel like my whole body is like vibrating with stress and anxiety. I also have come to realize that, like, with this job, like I said, I feel like I'm the only person that almost gets forced to go into the office, or like I'm expected to go into the office to do stuff that like literally anyone else can do, or that can be done online, like over email, over video meetings, but I'm the one that always has to get use the bathroom then. Who has to go out of my way to that's not who we were just talking to, is it? He has long hair? I had no idea. Like, I'm expected to go into the office when other people are not. Which, I mean, I guess okay, because I'm like the only person who has a person on their team that does have to go into the office because of the nature of his job, and because I'm his supervisor. Why is she sticking her chest out like that? Because I'm his supervisor, I have to, you know, be able to take over for him or whatever. But like, I think that's really the thing. The nature of this job, you know, is taking care of other people who are capable of doing their jobs and capable of handling their own stuff and finding replacements if they need it, or asking for help, or doing this, that, and the third. But then I get fussed at for not communicating on their behalf, or communicating something that I've observed about them. Or, you know, whatever. But the nature of the job is something that I wasn't anticipating, nor am I like comfortable doing it. So I want out. I don't want to be a supervisor anymore. I don't like being responsible for other people. I don't like kind of being the scapegoat. Like I'm so used to like being responsible for myself and making sure, you know, I have done my job correctly. And just picking up the slack. And then like finding other or better ways to do certain things and then having that respected. None of that is happening here. I'll find an easier way to do something or a more efficient way to do something, and it'll either be like, why didn't you tell me that you were doing it this way? Because I didn't feel like I needed to, because the work is getting done and you never told me not to do it. Or like I thought it was okay given what we actually have talked about or what has been addressed already. But yeah, working under these people, I feel like I'm making a mistake every day. Every time I log in for work, I feel like, you know, something is waiting for me around the corner. And I hate being in an environment like that. Like, I haven't been burnt out like this since I worked in retail, which was nearly 5 years ago now. Like I left that environment because I thought it would be better here, and it's just not. It's gotten progressively worse. No, I won't even say that. My first position with this employer was worse than my second one, for sure. But this one, I don't even know where it falls on that spectrum. It's just bad. It's not good. And like, I've been trying to balance like not being a pushover and advocating for myself and being cordial and accepting of criticism when necessary. But like, it's hard to do that when I'm the only one doing that. I'm the only one being cordial. I'm the only one trying to see both sides. It's difficult working under people who like to point fingers and point out everything that I'm not doing while not recognizing all the stuff that I am doing. And I don't know. It's not for me. And what's been stressing me out is like trying to get out of it either means going back to a different stressful environment and losing out on money, or going forward and having to stay like in a supervisory position, which is what I think I really need to get out of. Huh? What's the problem? Okay. Whatever you say. Anyway, sorry if I bored you guys with that. It's been heavy on my heart. And, you know, I'm tired. I'm tired of this job. I am tired of looking for an apartment. I am tired of having to do things that stress me out, burn me out, make me uncomfortable, make me upset for, you know, the sake of survival. Like, I can't just quit my job. I have rent to pay. And rent is getting higher and higher every day. And I'm sure, somebody out there can relate. So, if that felt relatable, give me a follow. I don't usually vent like that on stream. I do talk about work and stuff occasionally, but like not that passionately. But yeah, I just had to get that off my chest. Who knew streaming could be therapeutic? You know? I've talked before about how streaming is like, it kind of like gives me some structure in my life. Like planning and, making time for doing things that I enjoy. Streaming has put me in a position where I have to do that. That's not how I wanted to say that. But like, it gives me the opportunity to do those things, which really do boost my mood. And I have found, for the most part, the community that I've been looking for. I've joined a couple of Discords from a couple of other streamers communities, and I've met some pretty cool people. I have followers here on my Twitch channel that tune in every so often, and they're cool people. I enjoy talking with them through chat. And like, it's really been beneficial for me, and I really appreciate the opportunity to do it. But like, it's hard to do sometimes. I think that's the point that I was trying to make. I got kind of sidetracked in the middle of that. But like, it's hard to do it sometimes because I get so tired and so stressed out from everything else that goes on around me. But, at the end of the day, I do look forward to streaming on the days that I do it. Thankfully, I'm not burnt out from this yet. There have been some days where I'm like, okay, this is not in the cards, but like, on that path to affiliate, you kind of have to stay consistent. So if I set a schedule, I have to stick to that schedule. But, I won't hesitate to end a stream early if I have to. So I'm not, like, overextending myself with this. What's your problem? You can't use the bathroom? And that's the other thing about finding another job. My current employer, for the most part, we're all working remote, right? Even though, yeah, I do have to go into the office sometimes for X, Y, and Z reason. But 90% of the time I am working from home. And I feel like if I wasn't, then I would not be able to continue streaming the way that I do. I wouldn't have the energy for it. I wouldn't have time to like plan things. I wouldn't have time to edit things for YouTube when I post stuff to YouTube. Last year I was really heavy into Etsy. I wouldn't have had the opportunity to do all that if it wasn't for the fact that I was working from home. So, these are things that I'm actually passionate about. These are things that I enjoy. These are things that I would like to continue to do. So I either need to find a job that's easy for me to get to so that, I still have some time, or I'm going to need to find another remote job, which is very difficult. A lot of remote jobs that are available are like part-time, or they don't pay as much as I'm getting right now. That's just another thing to be stressed out about, I guess. All that to say, I don't know what I'm gonna do going forward. Things are just so difficult. I wish she would relax, girl, relax. You don't have to keep working out. Was it just the swimming that tired her out? She wasn't even really swimming like that. She just hopped in to get on the pool. Pizza. Look at her. First of all, look at this muscle definition. She is buff. But also look at her face. Poor thing. I still don't know what I want her to do. I hate that we're still collecting all these clothes and we don't have a single hamper in the house, or washing machine for that matter. Oh, Beans, I forgot to pay the bills again. Oh dear, hold on. Pay the bills, and you're late for work. Please wake up and go to work. Good heavens. That's what happens when I rant and don't pay attention. Working in the office and doing Etsy, I guess, was possible because, like, in my downtime, which I had downtime at my last office, I was able to crochet on my own time. Oh dang, our maid must have died, huh? That's a new guy. But like this kind of stuff, streaming and editing for YouTube, I don't know what kind of time or energy I would have if I was working in the office. Excuse me, I barely have energy now. But if I was in the office, like having to wake up at a certain time and then having to travel back and forth, I don't know, I would have to like change my schedule or something, do some flex time instead of working the full. I think I'm clocked in 8.5 hours a day. My schedule is 8:30 to 5. I would have to change to like 8 to 4 or something like that. I would love to work like I say I would love it, but I absolutely would not like to wake up that early. But like if I could do like a 7 to 3 schedule instead of a 8 to 4, I would have the afternoon to do so much stuff. I wouldn't have to sit through rush hour all the time. Man, I wonder if I can do that. There's somebody on my team that works like 7:45 to whatever time, but I wonder if I started at 7:45, could I end at 3:45? Will they let me do that? I wonder. I might have to look into that. But it doesn't matter too much because I don't want to stay in this job. And like, I'm not expecting to like blow up and be like a huge streamer or anything like that anytime soon. But I love the idea of working on my own schedule and doing something that I actually enjoy. That said, can y'all help me get to affiliate, please? I just need an average of 3 people to watch my streams. Right now I'm at like 2. I need 3. And I would really appreciate it if you guys would tune in. You don't even have to like interact. Just be here. Let it play in the background. Like, I have so many, like, I don't know. I think it would be so cool to, have that opportunity to be an affiliate and to make money off of doing things I enjoy. You need a nap. Why are you so tired? Like I always say, I'm not in this for the money. I'm in it to build the community, and I am building the community, and I do enjoy it. But, what was that guy's name? Ted. Ted, would you like to hang out? Where can me and Ted go? Let's get some lunch somewhere, maybe. I don't know where to go. Del Sol Valley, maybe? There's no restaurants here, just lounges. And a gym. Where's my Shay Llama? I need to build like some new stuff. I need to build a new restaurant somewhere so we can have that option. So we can stop going to, why don't we go to a karaoke bar? This man does not know how to dress. And he has a very thick neck, doesn't he? Why don't the townies know how to dress? But yeah, I always talk about how I'm streaming to build a community around games and games that I enjoy. And you know, I mean that, but at the same time, we all have a goal, and I'm very close to achieving that goal. And if I'm gonna take it seriously, I need to like push even harder. So that means like, whoa, not begging, but like asking you guys to, oh hey, is it GeekCon today? Asking you guys, you know, to watch my streams, to follow me if you don't, to interact with me, to, you know, there's no one working at the bar. I really wanted to go do karaoke. I'm very much a, you know, you never know until you try type of person. And if I'm given the opportunity to try something, I'm gonna try it. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. But if I'm like right there to get it to work out, I'm definitely gonna try if I can. You know, I meet every other criteria to be an affiliate except for that average of 3 viewers on my streams. I'm gonna push and get that, you know, those 3 viewers the best that I can, because I'm right there, and it could be a great opportunity for me. And you know, you never know unless you try. And if it doesn't work out, then it doesn't work out. I'll go back to Etsy or my miserable office job and focus solely on that. My guy, we're supposed to be hanging out together. Why do you keep, like, what are you? Anyway, let's ask if he's single. court? I just want to know if he's single. Hold on. Imagine he wasn't single and we did all this hanging out with him for nothing. I won't say for nothing. I'm sure he's a great guy and can be a great friend. Oh my god, I hate when other people are attached to our conversation. Oh, she left. Okay, we're good. He is single. What else is he into? I'm probably not gonna watch this stream back. Oh, he's unemployed? Where are you going? Caleb stays employed, doesn't he? He's always at somebody's event. Or behind somebody's food stall. He stays employed. I know that's right. Get that bag, Caleb. What's going? He keeps getting up to move every time we try to talk to him. Is there anywhere me and him can go and just hang out together? Just me and him. He's an insider? Active insider, unemployed, single. Stop walking away. I don't know why I thought this was a bench. This is a table. Alright, my man. Here's the thing. Oh no, he has to use the bathroom. Alright, well, he was into it. Should we let him go to the bathroom so he doesn't, like, reject you because he's uncomfortable? Does he have, like, dreads? He does. Okay. I couldn't tell if it was just a long ponytail, like a slick back ponytail, or... Alright, he's having a good time. Is he supposed to be like Neo? Is this a Matrix outfit? You know what's funny? It's apparently like 95 degrees outside right now. And I've had my AC on since last night. And I'm freezing. But the thing is, I hate being hot so much. I would much rather freeze. What is up with this man's pants? I would much rather be freezing than sweating right now. So I'm not complaining too much, but I love to complain. If this stream has taught us anything, it's that I love to complain. So I'm gonna complain. I'm cold and I need something to cover my legs. What's behind me? Is this a t-shirt? Good enough. I have on shorts. I could just put on like real pants, but also I'm at home, so why would I do that? Ooh. If I kick this tripod one more time. That's the other thing that I need in my next apartment is space for streaming, you know? I need a much better setup than this. We were in the middle of a conversation and you took my hot dog. How rude. If we go on a date, where are we gonna go?
Oh, yeah.
Should we just stay in this area and go to Planet Honey Pop? Or should we go to the lounge? Let's go to the lounge. It has a romantic aura. My setup now is okay. It would probably be better, honestly, if I had more closet space, because I have like this wardrobe thing against this wall right here.
Vroom. Huh. Zuba Kanibu, huh?
If I didn't have that, I could probably use that extra wall space.
Perminar, purple.
Here we go. First kiss. Okay.
Galanbush,
Sit and chat here. Okay. We're making moves. All right.
Sloom.
Flirt with your date while flirty. Well, beans. For some reason, she's feeling very playful. So,
Alloy algorithms.
that may not happen.
Bobble again, Zo. Revolver Globin. Yasmiz. Sure.
Kinkubu Koiba? Oh, yibs. Aw.
Kleptomaniac. Oh. That's unfortunate.
Ziffle, Nabagazi.
Cobbler.
Larkin, Moosh. Brapna, Weavy, Bazoo. Grovel, Nurksduri. Farb. Himna, Fazib. Gasha, Fwibs. Gorb, Schwabi.
Is he in a place to receive a scandalous question?
Oh!
Dwee. Farobi, Fazik. Fazoob.
Skanes Shemay. Swobiv Zaffel.
Yes.
Abdullah. Barbahe Grenache. Renable again, Zo. Revolve.
Clue.
Maybe I'll keep the stream kind of short today too.
Swobiv and Arva.
The goal is to just make some babies, and it looks like we're gonna be able to do that pretty soon. So
Yeah.
Axawa. Skiba Glash. Waboose.
Wed Bijelja. Not Civic.
if we can get that going,
Swobiv Zaffel.
we will be a-okay. Is it too soon to ask him to be
Weezak.
all right?
Sinoosh, Nibor Vjarl, Moray, Omfrog, Palashirsha, Oavine, Sycophus, Rafsing Morbin Fangin,
Vula Shaka Teebs.
Simbab Kriko,
Siglona. Ah.
Smoochy, smoochy.
Ooh. Gigla Shippy.
Lampina,
Naya
Nashaya,
Scoo. Floima
He likes
Shadow.
video gaming. That's a good sign.
Goyim. Udru Skates. Wanna fish?
Oh, heavens to Betsy. He said no. Oh, beans. Walk it off.
Sloofa.
Go use the bathroom. You're not wrong, Ted. But that was part of the thing. That's how her parents did it. They went on their first date and got married the same day. I guess he said, let's take it slow, huh? That doesn't mean we can't start working on babies. So, I'm just saying. We still had a good date though. And it's not like he doesn't like us anymore. We're still together. Right?
Rubenava. Huh.
Sorry for moving so sorry for moving so quickly.
Liebner. Huh.
He's cool about it. We are still, you know, together.
Sinar?
So that's cool.
Yashona.
Let's hug it out, hold some hands,
Oh,
and let's just chat. And maybe we'll get married tomorrow.
Safest manifest winnow. Honober. Brenabel Agenzo. Ribal. Banale. Bipitem Quexenas.
Wait, she's energetic. Is she also active?
Ugh.
I know he's active. No, she's not. Okay.
Niplim Rimble. Bekoyashi.
Okay.
It feels like it's taken a long time. It's cold? Wasn't it just hot?
Loxa.
Look at this outfit. Is this even the same guy?
Glarn.
Where did his hair go?
Hana. Yabasani.
Huh?
Wanafesh.
Okay, can we flirt while flirty now? Alright, we did it.
Hamid Tifar. Sinush. Niborvyar.
Infolliness. Crim.
I've never had that reaction before. A rejection to a proposal.
Gaunim clevite grenia. Bibidoy a beam.
Count in.
I guess it's just his hair. I thought he had ear piercings too, which I just realized he doesn't have his nose piercings anymore. That's just part of his workout outfit, which doesn't seem safe.
Haha. Tevene.
Smooch.
Fucking Hose.
What was that?
Ina Preb. Evidroifanos. Zafis Manifes Wino. Honober. Fue Bichelja. Cannot Sibe.
Zombo Kuli.
Inchame.
Yishla. Renishu. Shishtawab.
Jabev Deroy.
Yims. Kinkubu Koiba.
Alright, let's go back to the crib. Back to the crib.
Dag dag.
See, and now all of a sudden it's moving very fluidly. It's been choppy like this whole time, and sometimes it'll be just really fluid and smooth. I don't know what this is about. Do I have, I don't have a bunch of stuff like running in the background except the music. So it's weird that it's moving like this. That's how you know I'm tired. I just like gazed longingly at my bed. Like I can't wait to get up in that. Yeah, let's get straight to it. Not to be crass, but it's almost midnight and she's exhausted, so let's go for it.
Schwabi Fars. Zagul.
I hate that he rejected her, but I also don't, because I feel like that was a more realistic reaction. Like, this was literally their first date, and he was right. They had just had their first kiss. So, marriage was, you know, kind of soon to propose. But he was still, you know, cool about it. Weren't you just watching TV? Get out of here. I hate when I leave the house and like everyone's needs are fulfilled and I come back at night so nobody's ready for bed. Everybody's just hanging out. All right, let's do it. Let's go before you pass out. No way. Did he just paint this? Oh no, Desiree did. I was about to say, that's beautiful. All right, we are woo-hooing. I'm sure you could be working on something for work. So, I mentioned before, I think I want to move him out. I haven't decided yet for sure, but I think I want to move him out and maybe do like a spin-off series for him. Because his whole thing is wanting to find a soulmate, and I think that would be interesting too. Why are you sad? I think it would be interesting to explore that for him. You don't actually need a shower right now. Go eat something. This man is out here grilling soup. Is he making one of those herbal concoctions? I hate that. I want to get rid of this grill. Oh yeah, one of the apartments, the one that's further south, has an actual patio, which is fancy. I can actually like sit outside and not have to like go out to the street to do it. And I think that's very cool. And I know it's like bare minimum, but that's what I'm talking about. Like, bare minimum stuff like that shouldn't be seen as a luxury. Like, it should be affordable and accessible to everybody. And not, you know, just specifically a patio, but like just minimum stuff. Bare minimum stuff. I think it's doing that because I also have I just blanked on what this is called. The line. The hanging line. You know what I mean. The thing that you hang the clothes on after you wash them. I would like to stop yawning. I think because I still have this on the property, that's why, I'm just gonna sell these. That's why we keep accumulating clothes. You know what else has been stressing me out a little bit? The way that I've been struggling to find like an affordable place to live, and knowing that there are people that don't even have the opportunity to, you know, look at options because they, you know, don't have money, they don't have homes, they don't have anything. And like I thought about that too hard one night, and I just like burst into tears. I was so angry. Like there's so many places for people to live, but no one can afford to live anywhere. There are so many people just on the street, but there's so much space for everybody to live. Like homelessness shouldn't be a thing. It literally shouldn't. Homelessness and like world hunger, like not to get too preachy or anything, but like these are things that should not exist because we have the resources to make sure that they don't exist. But like the way that things are right now, there's this imbalance and people are like fighting for scraps, and there are some people that don't even get that, and it's not fair. And then you have people that like can just go to space for fun because they're so rich, and it's like, I don't know. I've ranted about the evils of capitalism before. This isn't new. If this is new to you, welcome to the channel. I don't think I've been this yawny before. Like, I'm always tired, but I don't usually yawn this much, do I?
You're ill.
I feel like I haven't been giving my old ladies any attention today. Who can fix this? Can you fix this? Do you work today? You're off today. Oh man, she aged up? Okay, who's the other one? Lila, she's still a young adult. Will it let me ask her on a date? Maybe I'll just ask her to come over. And then if I want to take her on a date, we can do that after we hang out. There's just clothes everywhere. And I mean, it's free money. It's only 1 simoleon, but it is free money. So, hey, why not? But I don't know. Look at... No comment. She's an attractive young woman. And these pants are very flattering. This is a cute outfit. What are these pants from? Like, what pack are they from? They're cute. Ask about love life? Is she single? Before we get into this? Oh, what's her problem? Oh, she wasn't into the handiness conversation? Sure, okay. She is single. She's also mean. You hate to see that. We have enough mean people in this family. I don't know if I want them to date anymore if she's mean. Man, she got real hungry real quick. Is that a good sign? Are we singing about the lottery? Apologize for what? What did you do? What did he do that he needed to apologize for? Oh yeah. Who broke the... Oh, she has to throw up? That's weird. That's suspicious. Guys, did we finally do it? I feel like I'm making no career progress with the boys. Huzzah, we did it. Hot diggity doodah. Here, let's have them chat over chess. Is what's his face still here? Or did he leave? He must have left. I never picked a job for her. I'm so excited for her kids to come out with full bushy eyebrows. Like, no offense to my girl Chanel, but she had no eyebrows. And I feel like she would have been so cute if she just had a little bit. I don't know. I think bushy eyebrows are cute. What's wrong with you? Oh. Yuck. Yuck. Does the maid come today? Somebody's gonna need to clean that, I bet. Oh, maybe not. No, thank you. Are we playing chess here? Yep, okay. Neither one of them looks like they're having... Well, for a second, they didn't look like they were having a great time. She still looks bored. Tedious conversation? Oh, good grief. Maybe they don't need to date. Oh, is she leaving? Why are you angry? Oh, thank you so much. Witnessed inappropriate behavior. Look, man, I don't know. What is she talking about? She's proper? I don't know why. Okay, well, can somebody pick this up? Can you pick this up? I thought the maid was gonna pick it up. Oh, hey, he's here. Did he never leave, or did he just come back? Oh, he must have just came back. I didn't see him leave. So she must not have told him that she's pregnant now.
Farah.
Oh, yes.
What? I just saw the option
Oh,
to share the big news. There it is. I need you to meditate or something. Why are you so angry all the time? Who broke the coffee machine? Or teapot, whatever it is. Why is it broken? Sure. Were you working out? What is wrong with you? You and your sister.
And Frobby Sebrum. Fenoy?
I guess we can ask him to move in now.
Lula, huh? Leskanaya. Tenebim.
Ask about Day. How have you been? I think you're great.
Oh, yes.
Moochie Peachy. Go on.
Move in with me.
Sibo. Roshi Thama. Thippin. Shanib Shrafa. Vabose. Spilurf.
Ifu Kemba. Oh, Var Pasa. Campbell Varuda Dibba West. Shrozis Abimi. Zoomf Varuda. Shalizum Flinsk.
Is it something about my settings? My graphics quality is on ultra. Maybe because we're in windowed mode, I don't know. But I think I mentioned before, I've been trying to play everything in windowed mode so that nope. Why do I feel like it's been so long since we did this? What was I just talking about? I've been trying to play everything in windowed mode because it's easier for me to like look at my chat and play the game on one screen. But for some reason it also looks terrible. Like I can see a little bit of the game from underneath the window, and it looks kind of fuzzy. And I'm assuming keeping it in windowed mode is making it look choppy. So it's like, I don't know. At the end of the day, I just need to get that second monitor like I've been talking about for the longest. Congrats, man. Is he crying? From seeing a mounted fish. Should we get rid of the mounted fish? Alright, man. Everybody buy a lottery ticket. So we don't have a bad holiday and everybody's just in a unnecessarily terrible mood. So We do not need that type of energy right now. Oh, look at that. We keep ending up with men who are like really into like maintaining a big family. Or whatever. Man, what the heck did she do that has her this tired? Is the heat on? We can turn that off now, can't we? Why are you going downstairs? Alright, where is everybody? Are we all downstairs? Let's turn the heat off down here. I still haven't decided what I want her to do. Should she be like our first unemployed matriarch? Should she just live off the family fortune and let the rest of the family bring in money? We haven't given any attention to our old ladies, and I feel bad about that because like our old ladies used to be our babies and they're gonna be gone pretty soon. I think she is so cute. This short hair and these dark full eyebrows, I think she is adorable. Yuck. Why are y'all being weird in front of your mom? Why is she so flirty right now anyway? Also, I think it's kind of funny that she's a proper sim, but like she made a baby on the first date. Like, it just doesn't seem in character. Like, I don't think there's anything wrong with it. You know, from an objective standpoint. Look how buff this lady is. Look at her back. Like, I don't think you're a morally bankrupt person if you hook up on the first date and just happen to get pregnant. I'm just saying that she, being proper, I think it's funny because it kind of goes against that whole idea. Well, heck, he can get a job. So he's active, he's an insider, and he's a klepto. What if we just make him a criminal? Just lean into the klepto thing. Everyone likes painting in this family. Painting and video games. He likes electronica, that's cool. I don't think I've ever done Oracle. Like, I don't think I've gone down that, How funny would it be what if we do like some spy versus spy type stuff and make them both secret agents and then make him a villain and make her a diamond agent? Perhaps. Because I don't know what else to do with her as far as like for a living. I mean, she could have been the stay-at-home mom. I wouldn't have had a problem with that. But I don't know. I think the spy versus spy thing would be kind of funny to watch. And maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be that interesting at all. What is she so flirty for? Because she's around her mans? Friendly interactions. Oh, how did she get to level 3 already? Are you being friendly to your brother? Tell dirty jokes. Brighten day. Do jokes count as friendly interactions? I guess we'll find out. And then they can play some chess together.
Grants.
Sir, are you browsing intelligence? What would it be under? Web, maybe? Yeah, here we go. Who broke this toilet now? Well, he definitely used to be a child. He has some homework. Good for him. Who are you again? What's your last name?
Oh,
Maida?
Bob Bratza.
Is that a name I should know? Like, do you belong to an actual family? Mao Maida? She used to be an eco inspector. And that's it, huh? No dad to speak of. Understandable. It happens. No disrespect to Desiree, but I kind of need her to die so we can take her bedroom. Oh. I guess it's about that time, huh? Is it gonna happen today? It doesn't even tell me how old she is anymore. So yeah, I guess it's gonna happen today. Now I feel kind of bad. Look at that back. Man, I wish... I don't know what I thought I heard, but it didn't sound cool. I wish I had the determination and discipline to go that hard in the gym so that I can also be a buff old lady. I think buff women are very cool. And I don't know, just seeing older women. Oh man. I swear, you miss one day of taking care of your plants and stuff, and everything just gives up on you. One day. Was it even a full day? Like, he just, I don't know. Oh, excuse me. What was she about to do? She was like, she took off. You two, come play some chess. Oh, upstairs. No, hold on. Where are we? But yeah, I need her to hurry up and pass away so I can give her bedroom to... Huh? What? She must have walked in there while she was using the bathroom. I can give her bedroom to one of the paranoid boys. He found a frog. Aw, Desiree, we didn't make $200,000. I'm sorry. Well, you know, what can you do? I'm so upset about my plants. Nothing needs to be watered, are you sure? Let's analyze something then. I guess we don't have much else to do. Do we have food in here? Or does somebody need to cook? The only reason I want him to be a villain is because he's a kleptomaniac. But like, should I entertain this? I always just hang up. I'm gonna hang up. Because I don't want him to be in a bad mood if it's like some nonsense. I don't have the patience for that today. What you eating on? Pizza rolls. We have pizza rolls? I didn't know we had pizza rolls in this game. I mean, I'm 1 foot in the grave, but yeah, I guess. What's this? Is this vegetarian friendly? No. No offense to my girl, Diana. I kind of can't wait until she's gone too. So we don't have to keep, my mom is back on TikTok. We don't have to keep worrying about vegetarian meals. She's the only vegetarian in the house. Man, I mean, all of my plants just gone. How far is he in his career? Level 6? That's fine. I appreciate that they're getting to know. What's his name? Ted? I almost called him Ed. I got close. What if we just nickname him Ed so he fits in with the rest of the family? With the rest of the E names? Or will that just make things more confusing for me? Probably, right? Aw, she's sick? Oh, goodness me. I am very sleepy. Alright, what do you need? 1,000 followers? I personally think that's ridiculous. It's just so many followers. Share jokes, maybe? I should probably email the lady back. The apartment with the patio, the lady emailed me today, like this afternoon, and said that it's available to show tomorrow at 6 p.m. and I'm like, ain't that rush hour? Like, y'all don't have anything either later or like in the middle of the day so I can have an excuse to take off of work? Which I might still have to do that to make sure I get there in time. Just thinking about having to go through rush hour traffic just to go look inside an apartment for like 10 minutes at most. I don't like the idea of that. And then having to drive all the way back out here, which the drive is probably not going to be that bad, but then I have to find a parking spot. I hate the thought of that. And I'm almost kind of tempted to like just spend the night at my mom's house and then go into the office the next day from her house. Cause she lives by, I don't know, that actually might be worse, because then I'll have to go back to her house to get my car. Oh my gosh. You guys. I'm so tired of being stressed out about everything all the time. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Which I heard was a great movie, by the way. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. you can stop playing chess if you're uncomfortable. Yeah, I did like a little sniff, a very small, like inconsequential sniff, little sniffle, and my nose feels really weird. Like I inhaled something I wasn't supposed to. It does not feel good. That, oh my gosh. Like it doesn't like burn. And it's not like I got a whiff of something weird, but it feels weird. Like maybe I inhaled the cold air too sharply or something. I have no idea how to describe this feeling, but it feels very strange. That was weird. Lady, can you go to bed? We're gonna have to give him a makeover at some point. I don't fully hate his style. Like it's kind of unique, which is, you know, part of why I kind of liked him when we first met him at the gym, but I think he could use a little bit of help. I also think the nose piercings only for the workout looks, it just seems hazardous to me. I don't know. Let's talk about the schedule for this week. Oh, who didn't get one? I missed somebody. Oh, my fault, Desiree. So the plan for this week was Sims today, Quarry tomorrow, maybe Silent Hill 2 on Thursday, and the Quarry again on Friday. I went to buy the Quarry today. First of all, I didn't realize that it was 70 bucks for the PS5 version. I thought it was going to be a standard 60. It's 60 for the PS4 version, but 70 for the PS5. And then there's also going to be a multiplayer part coming out next month, but it's not only is it like cross-platform or whatever, like I can't play with, if I get it on PlayStation, I can't play with anybody who has it on PC. Not only that, I can't even play it across generations. So like if somebody gets it on PS4 and I have the PS5 edition, I can't play with the person that has it on PS4. So like I'm like second guessing if I actually want to buy it. Like I still want to play it, but like if I want to participate in the multiplayer part of it, I might not be able to. Like I had some folks I was talking to, and we were all like, what platform are you gonna get it for? One of the homies was talking about PS4, somebody said PC, so we won't all be able to play together. And even the ones that said PlayStation, they didn't specify 4 or 5. So like I might be out here on my own. Like off the top of my head, I don't know who of my friends has a PS5, wants to play this game, and will play multiplayer with me. So it's like, is it worth it to get the PS5 version? Should I get the PC version so I can at least play with like that one person that's gonna get it on PC? should I get the PS4 version and then I can play with PS4 friends? Because then, like, my mom too, they have a PS4 at their house, and if they want to play multiplayer with me later, then I'll have to have the PS4 version to be able to play with them. So that said, I do not know if we're going to be doing the quarry tomorrow. Why are you crying, sir? Oh my goodness. He keeps crying about this fish. Wait a minute. Oh, he did change clothes. I thought the pile of clothes came from him changing shoes. We might not play the quarry tomorrow, and then if I have to go into the office Thursday, I don't even know what the stream is gonna look like tomorrow, because I'm gonna have to wake up early. Well, maybe I won't go into the office like first thing in the morning, because the whole thing is I don't know for sure if I'm gonna be able to get the guy into the office, because he's just coming back to work on Thursday, so I might not be able to get in touch with him until Thursday. So if anything, I'll either have to push it back to Friday or like later in the day. Also, they're trying to show my apartment on Thursday, and like I have to like make sure everything is okay. So like I don't know. I don't know how Thursday is gonna work, which means I don't know how the stream is gonna work on Wednesday. So here's what I am thinking. Maybe I'll do Silent Hill 2 tomorrow for like a couple hours. Thursday, maybe I'll do some more Sims 2, or maybe some GeoGuessr. I don't know. I kind of get burnt out from the Sims 2 sometimes, if I'm being honest. And then Friday, once I kind of make up my mind about the quarry, maybe we'll play that on Friday. How has he not leveled up his logic skill? What are we doing here? As much chess as I've forced him to play, and he's not at level 2? Why is she so flirty? Oh, is it almost romantic holiday day? What's it called? Love day? Man, by the time he sits down to play chess, it'll be time to go to... Didn't he do something online? Diana! Stop it. I don't know why it's so hard for him to get his followers up. I feel like I'm not putting hardly any effort into making sure the boys get promotions. Look at all these piles of clothes. I don't remember harvesting any of this stuff. I guess when everything like died, I guess he picked everything up. Okay, he finally hit level 2. Now he's about to be late for work. Oh, she did have to work today? so much miscellaneous produce. And a bunch of seed packets. Who's calling while we're at work? I don't even know who you are, but thank you. Okay, couple of things grew back. But not the trees. Okie dokie. More clothes. Why don't I just sell the clothesline and see if that helps? Jeez, who changed clothes over here? I thought about getting them like a wash tub instead of a washing machine. Just to like punish them. They didn't do anything wrong. I don't know what was wrong with the washing machine, but it would not let me wash clothes. Who left these veggie burgers on the ground? Stop wasting food. Okay. Does that bring us closer to... We never win the lottery. That's why I hate playing the lottery, because they never give it to my Sims. And then they're in a bad mood about it. I hate it. Can he get his logic skill up while he's at work? No. Okay, here we go. I didn't see. It said what? It said it improves work performance and increases logic skill, but it did something else, but I didn't see what it said. So if he comes back in a bad mood, it is what it is. Maybe it lowers his fun? I don't know. We'll see. Sir, I need you to get your followers up. Oh, jeepers creepers. I really want to get through this one baby, at least, and then get her pregnant one more time, and then maybe I'll end stream after she gets pregnant a second time. Perhaps. I don't know. Desiree, it ain't time for you to go yet. He only got 15 new followers. Yo, this social media career sucks. Is this even gonna work? This might not work. Does it help him build followers if he does this? Or is this just like strictly for money purposes?
Frida.
Oh.
I really want to get at least one of my Sims into photography. Oh, I can't put that there. Just so I can mix some photos into our gallery wall. Or our gallery going forward. I think the photos really just give it that little extra. I love our gallery. Rooms like this make me not want to tear the house down and start over. No way! He got 500 simoleons and lost 143 followers. He only had 170. Oh, I can't deal with this. But yeah, I'll see if I can try to keep that gallery down there. Or maybe just like expand it. Whose phone is ringing? No, thank you. And then maybe I'll keep the graveyard back there too. What did that say? Waste of time spent on an image that everyone hates? I'm gonna cry. Why is it so hard to get followers? Oh, no way he broke the computer. It's a full moon? Okay. What are the implications of the lunar phases for non-wolf sims? Like, is it just part of the weather now? Like, if I actually... You know, you can actually see the moon sometimes in the sky. Like, already, before the update. I don't know why I'm looking for it now. It's 2 in the afternoon. But, like, if you angle your camera just right, you can actually see the moon, like, moving across the sky. So... And I've only ever noticed it when the moon is full. So I'm wondering, do we actually get to see the different phases of the moon when the moon is moving?
Zarzuya. Kimalu.
What is that little stance he keeps doing? It's kind of cute. I don't know. I think I like Ted. I was a little indifferent, but I think I like him. Oh. What? Are you gloomy? Not only do I keep forgetting their names, I keep forgetting their traits too. I don't even know who you are. Who are you? Are you Emerson? You are. I got it right. No, hold on. Don't sing. I don't want to hear that. Call your therapist. Do I just have to update his status constantly? Oh. Are you ready to give birth yet?
Zombo freeze bang.
She's not even in her third trimester. Y'all, I want to lay down. Well, she's almost due for a whatchamacallit. Why are you just standing here naked? Put some clothes on. Aren't you cold? I feel like I started a sentence and didn't end it. I don't remember what I was just talking about. Does he work tomorrow? He does. I was gonna have him ask out Lila. I guess. I don't know. She seemed so bored when she came over to hang out with him. Huh? I was reading that. I was gonna say no, but I still wanted to see what it said. Are you kidding me? She pulled a muscle. Woman. He's just hanging out. I can respect that. Check on your plants, man. Did that just die? Or did it just grow? It just turned so dark all of a sudden. Am I gonna have to click every single plant to see what needs to be done? Okay. I'm sure I missed a couple, but it is what it is. Alright, have you a shower. And then what do you need? Logic skill. Everett, I think. Yeah. Everett also needs to increase his logic skill. Oh, he's almost at a 3. That's good. Alright, I see some promotions on the horizon. I don't know what to do about Emerson. I think this social media career was a mistake.
Osa Shunig. Ah,
Whose burger is this? Who are you? Get out of my house. And get off my teapot.
Utsol. Varibi wi- Ugh.
oh, Babratza.
Have you guys seen they're doing a real life Squid Game? Is she working out? Is that allowed? Isn't she like hella pregnant? I thought they couldn't work out when they were pregnant.
Zerpanooch. Yes,
But they're doing a real life Squid Game.
Hora, the fool.
And,
Thanks. Neat chow.
I don't know. I feel kind of weird about it, honestly.
Utuni grind.
Like, how do you have all this money to give to a single person
Snores.
after you just laid off all these people?
Wait.
Netflix. Let me be good. What if I get a brand deal one day? But no, like, it doesn't sit right with me. Also, like, the whole point of Squid Game was, like, how ridiculous it was to make people fight to the death
Goni.
for money, and, like, how desperate these people were to do that. But, like, that desperation made them do something that they knew they didn't actually want to do. Like, it's like they missed the whole point of the show. I don't know. It's just, it feels weird. And I mean, obviously, they're not gonna, like, kill people on Netflix. But also, it's just weird that they're doing that.
Beftago shoy. Brett no quib. Wib.
It feels weird to me, personally.
Oh, Laura Viva.
I cannot stop yawning. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take a quick break, go take a walk, get a slice of pizza. Maybe that'll give me a little burst of energy. And maybe I'll stop yawning so much. So I'm gonna let this run. I guess everybody's like okay to be left alone.
Oh, Hella boy. Mishka Froms. Tuuni Kanef.
Hopefully nobody dies while I'm gone. I'm only gonna be gone for like a minute. But I need to get up and move around or something. Because I'm about to fall asleep in this chair. I might just end the stream after she has this baby instead of trying to make a second one. Ooh. That felt weird. What was that? I think a piece of hair just blew across my leg. But it felt so weird. This man really stole a book from work. Alright, yeah, I think everyone's okay to be left alone for a minute. I'm not gonna be gone for very long.
Van Gogh.
I'm literally just going to the kitchen to get a slice of pizza. So, I'll be back.
Spin.
Enjoy this chill content for a bit.
Oh. Toy Moch. Vinip Gashal. Kappa Bencho. Smabs Woony. Hinawanu. Zomas. Bueo Shuna. The North Say Pando. Tuma Fanul. Chimna. Oh, Iklavov. Camus Dwave. Sagalafib Sick Flusta. Ah. Mechchate. Mechchate. Oh. Corbarici. Lonisi Sloon. Tonka di Sarba. Yibao Lange. Shunik Batul. Derbna Treyu. Mobila Slave. Kunjay. de Shul. Nibni. Ferne Globi. Nu Yapsa Suneb. Yano Zorpal. Waho Quarb. Snoof. Globi Nushba. Yemi Temp Thorbo. Oh. Oh. Ha ha ha. Tenif. Sakala.
No, Fazunia, Chebadu, Guas, Quexi, Echuta, Yishla,
Lumid
Wasusigal,
Bepto. Oh, Shimuk
Oh.
Warb.
Bit
Malaku Mafej. Yimple Swib. Chilo Livka. Probribaza.
Embo, Sawata, Bima, Seneca Belinda Grinia.
Halesho Weeby. Fues.
Fibane, Chew. Ah,
Eager to
yeah.
bay.
Oh, Lempton.
Paguna de Roib. Ublish de Borg. Amuki Groba. Arben Dufour. Whipnauzi Yap. Sir Pivdo.
Garza, Frangaguis, Densdoba, Tribna,
Whoa.
Tunga Chusen, Hunga, Ebony Flurba, Pepisam Serve, Zumbas Gnorf Surf, Kaziba Norg, Pashma,
Weezo Stayib. Chabby Gobi. Roshitum Boyb. Eloyd. Eloyd.
I have returned. Had a little za, had a little bathroom break. Doesn't look like anybody died yet, so we're good. Why is she down here dancing? Didn't I put her to bed? No, no, you may not. It is 2 in the morning. When I tell you guys, I am so over the idea of, oh yeah, duh, I didn't think. Let me finish my sentence.
Okay.
Just the thought of having to sign in for work tomorrow.
Ooh, oh, bored.
Literally makes me want to gag. Like, I don't want to do it. But also, if I'm going to view the apartment tomorrow at 6, I guess I won't have time to stream tomorrow. And I didn't think about that when I was going over this schedule. So, I guess I won't be streaming tomorrow, huh? I don't know. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna see if I can get a different time. For like a different day. Did she go to work anyway? If I can manage to reschedule that showing, then maybe I'll stream tomorrow. But also, if I don't stream tomorrow, don't be alarmed. There's just a lot going on right now. And we'll be back later in the week. I want to say Thursday, but I also want to say if I end up going into the office on Thursday, I'm going to be exhausted and irritable. So, we'll see what happens, honestly. This is just a weird week. Next week, I'm going to be a lot more available. I'm going to stick to the schedule, and I might even stream a little bit extra. Might being the operative word. Or I might just, take a little break. We'll see, man. We will see. I mean, that kind of seems to be like my attitude a lot when it comes to streaming. Just a lot of we'll see what happens.
7A.
She looked so annoyed. What was up with that?
Oh.
Eat your food. You didn't have to put your plate down to say hi. If I can just get through the next few days, I'll be fine. And I have to keep telling myself that I will be fine. It's just a few more days. I'll be fine.
Hey, Unga. Looks like Bema. Payun.
Something always happens with the music after a certain point. Oh, the video paused. I didn't ask it to do that. It also just occurred to me, it's not playing the right playlist. Alright, man. Whatever. I don't know what that's about. It's almost Eddie's birthday? Why are we congregating in the bathroom right now? She's not even... Oh my god. How is she still not in her third trimester? How? How is she not in her third trimester? I'm gonna blow a gasket. What do you mean? I'm telling you, this is the longest running generation in this family. And quite frankly, I'm over them. I'm ready to move on. They're an interesting bunch. I love all my kids equally. No, I don't. That's a lie. But like, you know, we've been playing with them a lot now. Can we come up with something else? Are you good for a promotion? Who's awake that you can talk to? I guess everybody's awake. Where is it? Conservation awareness? What kind of interaction is this? Oh, is he going to work? Too late. Never mind. He didn't level up his logic skill? Come on. And it's only level 4. I feel like it shouldn't be this hard. I always forget she has a nose ring. She loves floating on this little pizza. Speaking of pizza, that pizza I just had was so good. I had pepperoni, Italian sausage, and spinach. And extra cheese. Sensational. Last time I got it, the spinach was like really spinachy. Like it wasn't cooked long enough. And I mean it tasted fine, but like it was hard to get past that. But this time I asked him to cook the pizza a little bit longer. That helped a lot. My tum-tum hurts. I think I ate too much pizza. It was delicious though.
Afrit Chalky, Nu, Ziwag.
Yips.
I didn't realize they were so close.
Ow. That is.
Alfonso Arfanaya? Une, Halifa Grivix.
Oh. No.
Is he our family artist? Yes, he is. That's what we could have been doing. Desiree could have been mentoring him this whole time. Why would you just leave this on the ground?
Yahoo.
Sure. take my money. I've determined, what? I feel like the smart thing to do would be to order him in. I hate that, like, there's no way to skip these. Like in The Sims 2, if you don't want to risk it, you can skip it. But these, you have to pick something. And that sucks. And like, both of them could go either way. I feel like if we let him finish, maybe he'll get some more, intel or something. I don't know. But ordering him in is the safe thing. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do. You have got to be kidding me. I thought that was the safe option. She lost so much job performance. How was that her fault? She was following protocol. She's already working hard. Poor thing. And this is her last shift before the weekend, and presumably before she has the baby. Didn't I just donate to charity? Did somebody die? Oh, Zane. Aw. That was their uncle, I believe. What are you doing on the treadmill? Can you please? Do you not value your life? Like, what you got going on, lady? You guys, I really don't want to clock in for work tomorrow, but like I have to. And it's not even because like anything bad is happening. Like I do have a staff meeting with my team, but like I don't really have much to talk to them about. But I mean, aside from that, I just don't want to be bothered. And I know there's no use in complaining about it if I'm not gonna do anything. But I can't do anything, and that's part of what I'm complaining about. Like I feel like I have no options right now. And it sucks. And like I envy people that are able to just quit their jobs at a moment's notice, you know? But like I'm the type of person, I need to have a backup plan. I need to know that okay, Ted, like I have something to fall back on, you know? So I can't just take a risk like that. Why are people interacting with me on Twitter? Today of all days. Tonight of all nights. What? Who died? Zane died, right? I didn't know they were close to Zane like that. Isn't that... Okay, yeah. Zane was their uncle. But I didn't know that they were... Is that Eliza? She's still out there. Zane doesn't show up. Look at our family tree. This is so cool. Look at all these kids. I'm assuming that's why it seems like it's taken so long to get through this generation, but also, like, I don't know. We got another promotion. All right. We got 2 promotions. All right. Oh man, everybody in this family has to be so logical. What stinks? Is that green smoke? You saw that green smoke and didn't clean out the fridge? That's cool. A chef? No thank you. Look how pregnant she is. This little waddle. Ooh, look at that bladder. Go to the bathroom. Go piss, girl. I really didn't know that they knew their Uncle Zane like that. For them to be this sad about it. Why are we down here? Go meditate? Maybe? Will that help? He's taking a whole nap. Like, even the promotions feel like they're taking a lot. Perfectly good burger sitting right here. Why'd you have to get a fresh one? Who are you? No thank you. Is he a friend? I have no idea who that is. We are not friends. He's just some guy. I thought we were at least friends with Lila. I think this is gonna be a bad love day. Didn't the maid come and clean up? Why is the sink so nasty? Yuck.
Verange.
How long has she been in her 3rd trimester? Oh. I guess we should put out the crib, huh? Why do we have 3 smoke detectors? Oh. This is furniture from What's-His-Face's house. Where did this man live? Why does he have so much furniture? Where is the crib? Here we go. Let's try not to get this one taken away by the peoples. And let's hope this one's a girl. Why do we still have piles of clothes everywhere? What? Style? This man has no style. Get off my phone. Look at all these negative emotions. What's up with you? The way he just got out of bed, I felt that in my soul. She's been working out again. Which I'm surprised she's not dead yet. And like, no disrespect, but I need her to hurry up and do that so we can get that bedroom.
Ow. Ooh. Oh.
What if I just don't rebuild the house? I guess it really depends on how many kids I have. But what if I just don't do anything? What if I just keep this house the way it is? What? Why are we here? Who is this? Why is Emily sleeping on a bench? We have a home. You have a bed. Get out of the rain. Sleep on the couch if you need to. Okay, how many followers does he have now? This is impossible. She's having a nap. He's working it out. I need to change his clothes.
Yeah, fruits.
He does not know how to dress. What a failure. The viewers practically laughed it off the web. But it's helping his bad mood, apparently. I need her to pop out this baby so I can go to sleep. I'm tired. Oh, wow. Look at that. Still not 1,000, but that was a big jump. Good for him. She can actually just go to bed since it's 8:30. She can still woohoo when she's this pregnant? It doesn't seem right. Can we throw this in the trash, please? Thank you. I feel bad. They didn't do anything for Love Day. But they did get promotions. So that's something. I think Emerson is gaining weight. I don't think he's been working out, but he looks like thicker in the chest area. Just go to sleep. Why are you taking a nap at 9 p.m.? He is going through it every time he sits up in this bed. Poor thing. They're about to get sad all over again when Desiree dies. And Diana has a long way to go. But Desiree has been on her last day for like a week now. He needs to practice his painting. Let's do a classic. Who is this now? Get out of my house! I know for a fact nobody invited you in here. What's up? Why are you awake? Are you ready to push out that baby yet? If not, get back in the bed. She didn't even wash her hands. Old lady. Get off that game and go to sleep. I don't understand. Do I have to turn off the laundry pack altogether to stop getting piles of clothes all over the house? For somebody that loves working out as much as this guy does, he is always sore. Eddie is taking the loss of his uncle very hard. Ted, what are you cooking? What did he cook? I'm so confused. Are you still not ready to give birth? I bet your back is hurting. Is somebody's phone ringing? Oh. I guess.
Arb. Mogna!
Then get up and go. What if she does some yoga? Will that push the baby out faster? Or what if she dances? Don't they say if you dance and like move around, that'll make the baby come out quicker? Maybe he should have took the day off. He's having a rough time. Oh, okay. I wanted to see what they were talking about. I guess they didn't want me to intrude on that conversation.
Gashla.
Did she paint this or did... Oh, Emerson did that. Who did these? It doesn't say. I'ma scrap them. She is feeling a lot of emotions.
Bob and F.
Why are you sad? Because of the holiday? And he needs to steal. What about if you work out? Will that make you feel better?
Schleesem.
Oh, he actually has to go to work today. What if I make him work from home? I might regret that. Watch funny oh. Yeah. 1,500. Yeah. This was a mistake. Here we go. You handle that. She finished a masterpiece? Not now, Desiree.
Plugim.
Sell it. Yes. No, don't get in the pool. Go have the baby. Did I go too far? Okay, here we go. Get out the pool. Look at her stomach. Oop. I just tapped my light. Fingers crossed for a girl.
Oh, Niban. Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Please be a girl.
Yola. Oh.
Alright. Did that say baby? Looking for the first F name. Nixon. I might have to Google. I don't think Fabian. Okay. Alright. Desiree needs to hurry up and die. So we can make another baby. Should I kill her? Should I just make her work out until she passes out? This is so sinister, but also we need room. I don't care. Um, feed the baby. Rock the baby. Leave the baby alone, Grandma. Don't you have work? Oh, no, you don't. Go find something else to do.
Oh. Oh, Garnouche. Oh.
Get out of the way. And you can also come meet the baby when she's finished feeding the baby.
Oh, Gibbs.
1,500 followers. That is an outrageous number. Did he even watch Sim.tv for even 1 hour? Okay. We have a full house, so we need Desiree to die. Diana's not dying anytime soon. So I think I am gonna have Everett move out. I guess. I don't know. I like him more than Emerson.
Oh, Pinosa.
I could put them both out.
Sleep Charso Denoy.
Flazzle Pelka.
Flagisi.
Ah, Bayumi.
I wanted Everett to move because I want to put him closer to the ocean because he's an ocean guy. And he can start a house with his soulmate, or start a home and a family with his soulmate. What is this new little pose they keep doing? Oh, he's at work. I don't know why I thought he was here. And he can stay here because he's our painter. And I'll just keep him in the basement. So 1, 2. And then when Diana dies eventually, that'll be 3 spots that we free up. I almost want to send out Eddie. Because Eddie's just kind of doing his own thing right now. But he's also like our family gardener. And I don't really want to lose that. Speaking of, let's check on these plants. She has a death wish. Like she keeps working out anyway. She wants to die. I love her. She was a great sim to play with, but like we need some space. And of course now she's too uncomfortable to swim. Oh, baby's crying. Where are you? What are you doing? Dancing? No, where your daddy at? At least this baby is vocal and lets me know when they have needs. Unlike some babies that get taken away by the peoples because they don't let me know when they're hungry. I'm still upset about that. I don't understand how that happened. Oh, heavens to Betsy. I am tired, but I don't think I've been yawning as much. So that's something. Maybe the pizza helped. Pizza made my stomach hurt though. What is up with these desks? Why do the chairs keep disappearing? I gotta get rid of the bunk beds. I gotta get rid of the people that live here. Maybe I will redo the house. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I cannot believe she had a boy. I'm gonna kill her. I hate to lose her, but at this point, like, it's time for you to go. Like, they gave me the notification that, like, she's on her last days several days ago. What is this? We don't have any, like, skiers in the family. People that go to Mount whatchamacallit, Komoravi. I don't know what it's called. We can sell these. We have so many of these dance floors. Oop, shucks. Can I put this on something? There we go. Future cube. I'm gonna sell it. Sell these clothes. Might as well sell the skis too. Can I put these, like, mount them somewhere? No. Should I keep these? Nobody in this family goes skiing. And I don't imagine anybody will. So I'm just gonna sell them. And I don't know if I need them later. I'll get them. I'll get some new ones. Did she just stop the workout? She didn't even... Okay. Can she give these away to somebody? Because I don't... Yeah, I can't give them to anybody by dragging it to the inventory. Can you come out of here so I can give you these headphones? Can you stop being so angry all the time? I did want him to look at that. His last name is Moon, and he's trying to get him to be an astronaut. I did want him to be an astronaut, or I thought about it. I thought about making somebody an astronaut. Okay, what are we losing if he moves out? He's our handyman, right? Who else knows handiness? He's at a 2. He is not handy at all. That sucks. But we're rich enough that we can just hire people to fix stuff, or we can just replace stuff. I don't know. What else does he need to take with him? What's his job again? Okay. So I want him to be an ocean... whatever, marine biologist? Is that what it is? Maybe I should send him to college for that. Oh, hold on. Not you, not you, not you. And then maybe I'll do like a separate save file with him. Or maybe like save him to the gallery or something and give him his own house. I mean, give him his own like story arc. What are we doing here? Why is Faye? No, that's not what I meant to do. Let's see if he moves. He won't have no monies. And I don't want to give him our money. I don't know how much a house in Solani costs, so. Good luck and Godspeed, my boy. Why is my game moving like this? Are there any Kealoas left? There's a couple. Wow, that was more money than he actually needed, huh? I want him to have a house that's actually on the water. But like everybody lives here already. Volcanic activity. No, thank you. Island spirits? What if I just put these people out of their houses? Sighted? Is that a ghost? Sir, I'm taking your house. I'm sorry, Mr. Sighted. You have to leave. Do I want it furnished or do I want to furnish it myself? How about we start furnished and then whatever I don't like, I'll get rid of. What time is it? 10:30? I'm ready to go to bed, y'all. I guess this is okay. For now. I do want him to have a bathtub though. Instead of just a shower. I want him to have, you know, a combo. Let's get a fancy one. We can afford it. Does he need anything else? Maybe a TV? Oh man, I forgot his woodworking bench. I never remember what category it's under. I could just look it up in the search bar. Activities and skills. Creative. It's the flower arranging table. Candle making table. Is that it? Here we go. And then you can put this outside. Is he gonna be a beach bum? We got stuck. All right, that's cool right there. And then I need something to raise his logic skill. I mean, I guess we can just... Should we get a backyard observatory? This thing is so big and awkward. And this property is not built for this. What else does he need? Wait a minute, when did we get the tiny? I didn't even see that. How long have we had this? Am I tripping? How long have we had a small telescope? This has not always been a thing. Okay, whatever. We need books. I would like him to have a TV. Well, you know what? Maybe not. Maybe no TV. Because my Sims hardly ever watch TV. So I'm not going to do a TV. We can do little books. I do kind of want him to have a desk, though. I was trying to see if I could get something to match the counters in the kitchen, but I guess not. Let's get a nice little laptop. Why are we moving around like this? Okay, cool. Does he need anything else? Because what does he do for a I mean, I don't know. I think we're good. Do we have a mirror? Can you go, like, give yourself a pep talk?
Unde hips griesba, torricep brigna, huh? Turfna, Isa du, Simpula Fune, Willake Besta, Porsche.
When did he drink coffee? Here we go. What was that? What is that? Hello? What was that? What is that? What are you? What if it's just some fish? What is this splashing around in here? It is fish. It looked like a tentacle. I got nervous. Alright, well, I think this is cool for him. And with that, I think I'm gonna end the stream. It's not placed indoors. What are you talking about? Are you kidding? Only available at night. It's 7:30 p.m. Whatever, dog. I'm gonna end the stream. We're gonna make some babies tomorrow. And then, I don't know, maybe another day I'll play with my boy and, like, find him a soulmate. I'm very sleepy. um, gosh, I don't know. I'm still stressed out thinking about work and stuff. I do feel a little bit better after, you know, getting some of the ranting out of the way. But just the idea of having to wake up and sign in tomorrow is... I don't feel good about it. But, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I do not know what the schedule is gonna look like now. But I'll be around. I will stream again this week. I just don't know for sure if that means tomorrow or Thursday. Might not even be Thursday. Who knows? But I will be back. This is supposed to be a primarily spooky week, so be prepared for spooky stuff. We will revisit the Short family next week. I cannot believe we just had another boy. Fingers crossed the next one is a girl. I will catch you guys eventually. I don't know when, man. I do not know when, and that sucks. But I'm not gonna complain because I know I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna be okay. Y'all have a good night. Take care of yourselves. And yeah, thanks for popping in if you did. Thank you for your compliments. I appreciate it. That is all that I got. I'm gonna go lay down somewhere. Good night.